matchup. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 38.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and we are underway. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
The shortstop takes the ball. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So a man aboard, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. He's safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Man at first with one gone. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And now the lefty. That one at 95, missed up top, and the count is 1-1. To the right side. Whips it to first. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back in Oakland, and today's starter, Cole Ragans.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The line of the pitch. Ravens, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Zach Gelof in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. That clips the corner. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out, bases empty. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into a bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gelof leads off first with one away. In there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that one is inside. To second, and he's out. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down. Back here in the East Bay. Top of the second. And the batter now, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
As the lefty gets to work. Outside corner. There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Kicks and fires. That one not close. And that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 now. And he chases that one. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. On the corner at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. Chase his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The pitch. Up the middle. Allen fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Nelson.
2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Brown at the plate.
So I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
And he deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And now it's even up.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Deal 1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. Aledmys Diaz now. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The A's down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Melendez makes the catch, inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Digging in, number 11. And that's outside. Ball one. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball left side. Isbell on at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. 2-1. That one at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball. Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Melendez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. There goes the runner. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here's a 2-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And it's fouled away. On the corner for a strike. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Smoked to the left, base hit around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino, 0 for 1 so far. That one catches the corner for a strike. In the air, left field. Diaz moves under it, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Oakland, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. The lefty fires. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a curve is down and in. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Esteury Ruiz at the plate and takes high there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The Royals leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. Step off throw to first. Ruiz back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Isbell makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. He's 0 for 1.
Ball one, no
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. Not even close there. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Witt makes the play, and it's out number 3. The A's strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Hunter Renfroe.
Number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. Renfroe goes 6'1", 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Misses inside, and the count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty just off the outside part of the plate. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Nelson Velasquez.
2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a good eye there. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Reagans back to work. Out to short. Tosses to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Brent Rooker digs in now. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Melendez moving back. And out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Brown rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and the A's tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 down, runner at first. Aledmys Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. That one way inside. Right through there for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. They get 2 and draw even again. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started, and now it's Kyle Isbell. And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one pulled foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. That misses. 1-0. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. Sliced hard but foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're at the top of the 5th. To first, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Shea Langoliers. Why to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now the count is even. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now Esteury Ruiz. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Stays alive. 2 outs.
A little bit low.
In the air, left side. Melendez going after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Through 5. All even at 2-2. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side, Geloff. Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Here comes the pitch. Up the middle, Geloff. Jumps, throws, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Reagans back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Now batter, second baseman,
Zach Geloff will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Oakland goes quietly. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. On to pitch now for Oakland, number 69.
number 69.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers to the right side. On to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
The designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. First pitch just misses. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor Gott, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. And the righty deals.
Ball.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Righty to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell, 1 for 2. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's a strike. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2 and 2. Good eye right there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now the third baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. Throw, and it gets away.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
So up next, MJ Melendez, 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-1. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Save. They lead by 3, 5-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Trevor Gott on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, one out. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. And that one cutting but missing down low. And he deals. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more.
Geloff. And they get Perez for the out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The right fielder, number 16.
Base is full, 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Oh, the throw is wild.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pasquantino, the lead runner, out at second. Renfroe at first, 2 out of the inning. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That's outside. Now 2-2. This one in the air. In position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Royals 7 and the A's 2. Bottom of the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at first, digging in for Oakland, J.D. Davis. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
And another ball. The Royals leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he walked him.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. On the ground to third, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. John Schreiber getting ready to go. Stratton also getting ready. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And a pitch. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and third, 2 away. And now here is Esteury Ruiz. Wouldn't chase that time. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Line to left. And it goes just foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's down and in. Nick Allen getting on deck circle. Two outs. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Going, gone. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cole Reagan's done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute for the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nick Anderson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And the right-hander deals, and they'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 3-run shot for Oakland. It's now 7-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. It has the distance, gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 8-5.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Scott Alexander.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that squirts through.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Here's the third baseman. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is MJ Melendez. That one way outside. 1-0. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Ball 1 there. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at second. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. They limit the damage here. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in East Bay, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Noda. And here it comes. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff. Late with the swing there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Noda aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Curveball drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Athletics trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one hit to first. Feeds to second. Out there. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, Royals 8 and the A's 5. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Sean Newcomb.
Number 16, Sean Newcomb.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Outside. And that's ball one. Down the inside corner for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mason Miller up and throwing. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Popped in the air, left field, and there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And ball one to the right fielder. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Bounce to third. Slings to first, and Renfroe is retired. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Royals 8 and the A's 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, James MacArthur. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 66, MacArthur.
And now the right fielder, Seth Brown.
The right fielder,
Wearing a cape and apron. So I ain't saving you a cleaner.
And a pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. That one hit to right. One up, one down.
the third baseman, number 5,
J.D. Davis up next for the A's.
Davis.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. That one to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Royals trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Two now. Sends him down on strikes. Oakland down to their final out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The Athletics down to their last out. Aledmys Diaz up next for the A's. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. MacArthur is just 1 strike away. And 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Our final line score this afternoon.